All right, let's move on to a game. We played Name That Guy thing.
Oh
no!
no!
Oh no!
This is why you get stemless rare breeds.
I'm gonna just have to vacuum up these pickle seeds when we're done.
Oh my God, there's confetti pieces back here. There's 4.
Oh, that really sucks.
Rare Breeds,
Rare breeds.
episode 7.
That's really crazy.
It's great.
That is
right?
crazy. This is like flying by.
This has been really fun.
We only get, what, 3 more?
Yeah, exactly.
Until people don't have to see us anymore unless you want to.
I'm just kidding. Don't
No.
panic.
I had like a whole little game plan to start the show, but we have breaking news.
We have
We have
breaking
breaking.
news.
Carson, would you like to tell the world your breaking news?
My breaking news is that this little situation we've been in with this certain, I'm not even going to call him a man, boy. We
Boy.
found some other things out that we were mentioning last week. And then I get this voicemail from one of my closest trusted confidants yesterday.
One of our soldiers.
Yep. And turns out there is so much more to the story than we even knew. There is not just myself and another female that was potentially getting 2-timed. There's now 3 of us.
3.
So, shall we?
We shall.
All right, bro. So I'm driving to go see that girl that I told you was talking about over this past summer, and she put me on with a friend. Actually, who's a fucking smoke. But my whole kind of intention of going is A, try to get laid, and 2, find out everything I fucking can about and her. If everything was the same time period that matched up with you, I may throw dirt on your name to kind of get some shit out of there, because if she's like, oh, like, yeah, like, he was, like, kind of talking to this other girl, I was like, oh, yeah, like, Carson, I'll just, like, talk shit about you so she feels more comfortable, like, telling me shit. Basically, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'll let you know in the morning how I feel. I'm gonna feel like dog shit tomorrow morning. I know that for sure. So I'll let you know tomorrow.
Wow, I love that. What a soldier.
What a
That-
guy.
That is like next level. I'm going to have to talk about you and throw a little dirt on your name so
Yeah.
that she feels more comfortable.
And that you completely are like, yes,
Yes.
you should.
Yeah.
Let me
I
give
can
you
tell
some
if
stuff.
you need me to give you anything to tell, I'll give it
Yeah.
to you.
Oh, I love that.
That is, so yeah, a new plot twist has entered the villa.
The villain villa.
Yeah. So we might have to crank up phase 1 just a notch.
We
Yeah.
will.
What do you think about this new information though? Like,
I'm still speechless at this point because
Yeah.
I literally listened to this voicemail like right before we started this.
yeah.
Interesting. Number 1, it's really interesting that he thinks he's smart enough to do all that.
It's a 3-time?
And apparently they're still seeing each other. So we also could be going on a field trip this weekend. I'm not
Rare
sure.
Breeds field trip?
Rare Breeds field trip.
Let's add another one on the calendar.
Let's do it.
This one will be fun.
This is fun.
We call it the recon stage.
I'm honestly offended. I'm honestly
all black.
offended. I'm offended that number 1, he thinks he's smart enough to get away with any of it, and number 2, offended that I ever thought that he was anything but a loser. Like,
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you were told, but you...
this girl is also significantly younger than him, so that's also disgusting and weird.
Yeah.
It gets worse. Yeah, it gets worse.
It's legal, but it's weird.
Do
And
we
all-
think he's like actually like hooking up with her, or he's just like talking to
We
her?
know for sure he's not hooking up with
Based on
anybody
based on my experience, no.
besides himself.
So
Maybe. That's all we have on that news front this morning. But that means that phase 1 has to be activated in the next
ASAP.
5 days.
Yeah.
So I'm here.
That's
As your bestie, I'm here.
that is a great development. Phenomenal development.
Yeah, and hey, more on this developing story. There will be more, I'm sure.
You
Because
did
we're-
say that like last episode.
Yeah, we're not done.
there's gonna be
Yeah,
more.
when I said last episode that there was going to be more to this story, not once did I expect it to be this.
What is it? A pickle
Kind of
seed?
more.
It's
Yeah.
a pickle seed, isn't it?
you
Caitlin's getting
okay?
hair and makeup done.
I am.
Is it a pickle seed?
Probably.
Oh yeah, we're having pickle martinis today.
Great drink. Drink
Oh,
alcohol.
shout out to Olivia. These are Liv's pickle martinis. She makes the best
Mm-hmm.
pickles. I think we talked about them last week.
We did.
But we made pickle-tinis with her pickle juice and vodka.
That's awesome.
And they're so good. Do you want one?
I might have to have one.
Do you like pickles, Alex?
Yeah, I do like pickles.
That's
These
cool.
are bomb.
Do you like olives?
No,
Do you like a little Kinder seasoning too?
sure.
Yeah, we put a little black
just need a
pepper and
cigar.
salt. Oh,
Oh, really?
And we'll be good to go.
Yeah, I like cigars.
I don't.
I wish I did.
I wish I did. I wish I was cool like that.
one
Like
I
that
tried.
gives main character energy.
I threw up.
Ooh.
I know. I had one hit. I was like, I got this, and then I didn't.
Yeah,
And I
that's
ran to
probably
the
why I can
bathroom.
never do it. So, anyways, yeah, stay tuned. More on this story. There's going to be more. That's not the direction I thought it was going to go, but now we just have more avenues of things to find out. So,
Yeah, that's awesome.
And they're
everyone stay
being-
tuned.
They're being brought to you.
Yeah,
like,
I
this
didn't
isn't
even
even
have
a digging situation.
No.
This is just
That
like
was an
being
accident.
offered up. So I love that for you.
You're never too smart for the
You're
rare
never,
breeds.
ever.
Shout out that friend too. That's a homie.
Yeah, that's
That
that's
is-
a dog right
To
there.
say I'm gonna talk about you just to get her comfortable is like a next
The
level of best
honesty.
friendship.
That's I can honestly say that no one has ever said that to me before.
I wouldn't tell you. I would just do it and then
Yeah.
be like, you know what I meant.
Well, yeah, and I would know
Yeah.
that you would never
No.
speak badly on me and mean it. Well,
No, not as my best friend. I
That's
would
right.
never. Love you. See, that's the
Yeah.
sickest we get.
I want to start off with a little game.
okay.
It's called What's Your Next Move? I got 5 scenarios for you guys, and you just tell me what your next move would be.
Got it.
Super simple.
Okay.
I love
First
that.
scenario, your ex texts you, that says they miss you, but they're engaged and the wedding is next week. What's your next move?
Block him.
Block them.
Well, that's what you should do.
Is block and
That's
send
what's your next move.
block and send to the bride? Is that too?
I
Like-
think that's a good one.
yeah.
I mean,
You gotta tell
nobody
her.
should be texting that right before you get married.
No. You gotta tell her.
Girl code, you got to tell her. Now it also depends on who the ex is and the relationship, how it ended.
That's the other thing. Like, there's some I might would reply, but then there's some exes where I would. I mean, I wouldn't meddle in there. I would be like, miss you too, but you're getting married. Have fun.
Right. It depends
But
on how the
also,
relationship
then
went.
there's some where I would be like, you should die, and then I would send it to their wife.
Okay, so it depends on the ex. For
Or
Carson.
send it to the DJ of the wedding and have him play it.
Caitlyn.
Is that horrible?
That's amazing.
I like Caitlin's ways.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, you don't know.
Hey, close friend of the bride here. Just wanted you to.
Just wanted to read this text that we got from Beep about Beep. Yeah, that would be iconic.
I love that.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm going to
that's-
stick with that as my answer.
If that ever happens to me, I'm taking your
Caitlyn,
I'm
like
advice.
that
feeling
one.
ruthless today.
Next scenario, your friend's man confesses to you at the bar that he's in love with you. What's your next move?
Who
You
is
tell your
it?
friend.
Tell your friend.
Yeah.
First thing you do.
Yeah, you tell your friend. Men can't get away with this.
What if he's super hot?
No,
I don't care.
That just made
Because when my
Ugh.
friend, if he was super hot, I wouldn't find him attractive because my friend was dating him. Like, as soon as my
point.
friend is dating somebody, they are not attractive to me.
Good point. I
So-
agree.
True.
You're ugly, and I'm telling my friend.
I like that.
Okay. Next one, you're hanging out with your man on the couch and he leaves his phone unlocked. What's your next move?
Take a titty pic. Only because I've done it so many times.
I love that.
This is another one that depends on the man for me. There are times in my life where I would have picked it up and gone through it. Currently, I would not. I would just pretend like I didn't see that because I feel like eating this week. You know?
I feel like not being in distress all week
Yeah, I
long.
don't really feel like starving.
Because the
this
rule
week.
is when you go to look for something, you will find something.
You will.
That
When you, even if you don't find what you thought you were looking
No.
for, you know you're trying to find something, so you will make something.
that's what
out
I
of-
mean.
Yeah.
Like you could go look and read something completely innocent and be like, "Oh, woe is me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's over."
So
Totally
this
agree.
also depends on the man for me, but currently I would just,
All right, I'm basing
it
it off
ride.
the man I currently have.
Totally agree there. All
Titty
right.
pic.
yeah, for sure.
Next
gonna,
one. Titty
I'm going
pics.
to take that advice as well. Whether
what I'm
it's my
saying.
man or not, I'm just going to
should
start
just do a
taking
titty
titty
pic.
pics on people.
I'm gonna check my camera roll when I'm around you.
Do it to you next.
Again, oh my gosh. You're at your ex's relative's funeral. They start hitting on you. What's your next move?
Exes, relatives. I mean, if you're sad, you gotta get a hug.
Yeah, got to be a shoulder to cry on. I
There
mean,
has to be a shoulder or
who am I to put you down on
chest.
what's already your worst day?
Yeah, this is a tough one. I think you gotta give it.
You got to give it to
Yeah.
him.
If you're
May
single. If
have
you're
to
single.
spoon
Yeah,
your
yeah.
sadness away. You
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's an easy one. All right, my last one. You do a drive-by of your situationship, and there's a girl's car in his driveway. What's your next move?
You know, see, I didn't think about
What you were
when I
gonna
did
do?
that, what I would have done if I got that far.
That's
would've-
important. You
you
have
would've-
to.
Well, number one, I would have taken a photo. So
You
I
would have
proof.
texted the book club.
And then I would have texted you and Layla. Well, not Layla because she was with me. And then I'm not really sure what I would have done. I probably would have put that in my pocket because I'm trying not to act on emotion these days. I'm trying to be more methodical about my rollout of my insanity.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I didn't really think about what I would do if I got that far. I would definitely, next move, take a photo. Then
I will
Think on
say,
it.
like,
Think on it.
the toxic thing to do is to start acting a fool and
Well,
banging on doors and doing all that. That is
if I
not a
had
good
the
look
balls,
for
I
anybody.
would just go up and knock on his door. But I don't, so
Yeah.
I
See,
won't.
teenage me had balls, but adult me says, just don't do it. You see what you need to see, you drive away, and then you block the number. Going back to question number 1.
All right.
What would you do?
What would I do if I went to like my girl's house and there was a guy's truck in there?
Mm-hmm.
I would probably, if it's a truck, I would be very tentative to go over there because if it's a bigger dude.
Oh, Alex.
But if it's a Toyota Camry, I'm knocking that door down.
Yeah, or a Fiat.
Yeah, Fiat.
For
like,
sure.
Come on.
If it's a sedan, you're
If it's an SUV or sedan, you're good. If it's a truck lifted, you might as well just
That could go one of two ways,
give her
though.
a text. Like I know what
There
you're
could be a tween in there, or
That's
there could be
true.
a full-grown man.
That's true. A truck can be very misleading.
yeah,
Like,
like have you seen the scrawny little boys that are driving these big old trucks these days?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
If it's squatted, go in there. And
But I don't care. I mean, he's a little twerp.
yes.
So
You can't
got
see out
it.
of the windshield anyways.
If there's
That'd be
any
my
sort of hunting insinuation on it, I'd think twice because he's packing.
Yeah, okay, if there's smokestacks, I ain't going on. I ain't touching it. That was what's your next move? Okay, time to move on to what's in my emotional purse this week, ladies.
All right. As you know, or I've heard, we will be moving out of this house in probably 3 weeks or so. We have lived at this current house that we've been in for 10 years. I mean, we've been here for 10 years.
Yeah.
And all whilst we've lived there, we have dealt with a thunder of a neighbor. And I mean, like from the second we moved in until maybe a year ago, she has followed my kids. She has posted a picture of my dog on her mailbox on both sides. Like I've almost beat her ass on Christmas evening because she came over to yell at the kids about their four-wheelers. Like we have had beef for a long time. And lo and behold, we are about to leave this house in 3 weeks. And guess who's selling their home? Thunder. Yeah.
Don't go too far into the story code because it's my apology tour.
Yeah.
is-
She owes me a hell of an apology.
You do?
So, yes.
I
But
pranked
my
the out of
purse,
her.
my emotional purse is like, you. And also, I just had finished watching The Perfect Neighbor on Netflix.
I haven't watched it yet.
So it was like my neighbor to a T. And I was like, oh my God, I cannot wait to be rid of this. Like, I'm sick of it. I cannot wait for a fresh start. And then I see this happen. I'm like, she did that on purpose.
Yeah, like
she
you
waited.
finally are
We
gonna get-
waited each other out. And like, I didn't give a what she was doing. But the second she knew I was moving, she was like, oh, okay, I guess it's time for me to move on to the side of a freaking mountain in a bat cave. That's where she needs to live.
Yeah, I owe Caitlin a fat apology in regards to that situation.
Is that at the end?
that I will
You
tell?
can save it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I got her really good.
Did you really? So Caitlin's excited. Bye bye Thunder.
Thank you. And yes, I'm it's both. Like I'm like you can but also I don't care because I'm leaving.
Yeah.
But it's just like the last little of the 10-year span that I dealt with her bull.
Okay. All right.
So
Carson.
miss ya.
Yeah, miss you Thunder. Not
Miss
really.
ya, Thunder.
Carson, what's in your emotional purse?
My emotional purse is there's a piece of my windshield lining, like there's like this rubber piece around the edge of my windshield that started to peel up, and now it's like full hanging off of my windshield. And so now when I drive down the road, it's just like hitting the side of my car and it's like making all this obnoxious noise. And so that's just been really bothering me lately because now when I drive, I just hear the
And you won't go get it
jeez.
fixed like you should do when
No, I'm
something's wrong with
probably
your
going
car.
to just cut that piece off that's hanging off and
you
move
should
on
hear
with
my
my
brakes.
life.
Yeah.
But
This is funny because like I feel like a lot of girls, it just doesn't matter like what it is. There's something always up with their car that just is never
Okay.
wrong with a guy's car.
The other thing
So
is that the
guilty of
trans-
that right now. My brakes are like rotor to rotor, and I
Yeah.
just am like, I'll just go by tomorrow.
Yeah. My transmission's probably on its way out. And then also brakes. When I hit the brakes, my car
Grind.
shakes.
Okay, mine are
So that means
grinding.
my rotors are warped.
I just like
Which I literally got new brakes on my car 2 years ago. So
that's what I thought too. And like my girl can run, but I can't do this anymore. I squeak everywhere I go. Like people stare in parking lots. I'm like, I have to take it.
Yeah, you got to do
So,
something.
but I have to do it to where like Brandon kind of takes over, so I don't have to do it.
yeah.
Be like, I'm helpless. I need a ride. Here's my car, and he'll go and take and get it fixed.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
almost
you're
there.
right though. Girl, there is always something going on
Something.
with
Yeah.
the girl's
And
car.
it's like it's either brakes or something simple like
Or an
that,
engine
or
light.
engine light, or like, or it's like yours
Low
thing where there's
washer
something
fluid.
flapping that you're like, yeah, it's been there for a while, and it's just like,
well,
I mean,
yeah,
And you
I-
gotta get it fixed.
I ran into the fence at Junior Motorsports like a year ago.
Just dead.
I was trying to turn around the
Drilled
back
it.
of my trailer, like out back where they keep all the trailers and stuff, and I was looking to my left so I didn't hit the trailer, but I forgot there was a fence on my right, and so I KO'd this pole with the right front of my car, and so I just pulled it in the paint booth in the body shop, and Donnie, taped me up, and they fixed me up, and I've been riding around like that for like a year and a half
It's
now.
the
Like,
beauty
it's
of
fine.
working where we work.
It's
except no
fine.
one's offered to fix my brakes.
It's not bothering anybody. It's taped up. They fixed my bodywork back up. They got the right paint to color match where the black mark was down my
That's
car.
all right.
Like,
The
That's
fence
good.
got straightened out. Everyone
no, the
was
fence
happy.
didn't move. The fence didn't
the
move.
fence got
Is this the
straightened
same
out.
fence that got struck by lightning?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was sick.
That invincible.
sick.
That was cool.
That
That's the fence that she hit. So her car was heavily damaged, and that fence was
Yeah,
like.
I'm
"Meh."
telling you, they concreted that probably 6 feet deep. That pole did not move.
No. Oh my
and I
God.
hit it pretty good.
Yeah,
So
lightning went through it.
car woes, it happens.
That was
but
crazy.
That's
That went
what's in my
viral.
emotional purse.
Remember that? That
so.
was crazy.
That was.
Well, I need my car fixed, so
Yeah.
we'll figure that out.
Alex?
Mine, I'm constantly leaving the most irrelevant stuff at my friend's place. Like I have like a bathing suit there. I have deodorant. I have sunglasses just because like we're hanging out on the boat or we went to like a concert or something. And he drives, I don't. I get too drunk, Uber home, and I just throw my in his car.
I know. I pointed at you because I'm like, this
All
is
right,
me.
Good. So
You
we're
are
on the
me
same
and I'm you.
page.
She does this to me all the time.
She returns me a goodie bag of my
Yeah,
every
have you
time I
seen
see
my
her.
sunglasses? Yep, they're in my car.
So at this point, like it's not really important enough stuff to drive over and get it.
No.
But at what point does he just throw it out? You know what I
No,
mean?
you don't just
How
throw
often do
people's-
you see him?
Often enough that like I could get it all back.
Do you always forget to get it back the next time that you see
Yeah.
him though?
Yes.
Like that's what happens.
Like I have to physically go to his house, which is not that often,
Yeah.
to go get it.
Yeah.
Like we're always meeting somewhere.
You like put it in my car and you shove it in my arms to make sure I don't forget it. So
Well,
I've
if it
always
makes you
appreciated
feel better
that.
though, like she and I work together and hang out outside of that, and we still like I'll still
It could
have her
take 3
stuff and
weeks.
forget to give it back
Yeah.
to her.
I
for,
have
like, a
stuff
long
from
time.
July in his house.
Yeah.
I'd be
it's just-
at that point. I'd be like, make me a drawer at your home. Keep it there. So when I'm down there next time, I have a swimsuit.
Yeah.
Speedo, I'm assuming.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Banana hammock, but yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Ew.
We turn our noses up at that, but the bush thongs
The
were
bush
fine.
was okay. But yeah.
bush-
That was gonna all right. Let's be real here. That was gonna be my emotional purse because I'm disgusted by that conversation. I just did not want to bring it back up.
Have they been popping up on your
Yes,
anywhere?
that's the
okay.
issue.
All right,
They-
we were hoping that would happen.
It hurt it. I had to update. I updated my phone so it would stop, and it did not stop.
I'm gonna beg
We should text
Tiffany.
we should text his
Yeah,
girlfriend
and have her get one.
Yeah.
100%.
No, please don't.
God,
could gift it to
pl-
her.
Yes, we could.
She would wear it.
We'll
too.
figure out where she exactly. That's why we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
I have that's funny you said that because now I have been seeing them like on my ads everywhere. Even
Wait,
the boob
didn't
one.
you get a funny comment or message about that? It's somebody in the Starbucks drive-through.
Yes. Yes, I did. Hold on. She
Caitlin got a
messaged me.
message of
Actually,
someone
we
that was
did.
listening to
Who
last week's
commented?
episode
Oh my God.
This was awesome.
in regards to the Bush conversation.
It said, funny moment. Thanks to the Rare Breeds podcast. I'm checking out the Starbucks drive thru, listening to your podcast through my car. Right as I'm making eye contact with the barista, the words, "It's a wig for your vagina," come loudly out of my car. I'm a professor who teaches human sexuality, so it didn't bother me, but I'm not sure how the 50-year-old male barista felt about it.
That's funny.
And then she said, I hope it made you laugh. Also, I go to this Starbucks multiple times a week, so I will see this man again.
That's awesome.
Thanks, Angie. That's freaking awesome.
That is really funny.
Shout
That is
out.
funny.
That's cool.
That's why we told the boys, like, you are not listening to this anymore.
Yeah, no. Her kids were asking me. I went to their football practice 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
And they were like, "Come on, let us be a guest. Let us be." I'm like, "You're not
Oh.
even allowed to listen to it, let alone sit on this
Absolutely
couch."
not.
Lord,
no,
no.
I was actually going to request that we block them.
Can we do that? Can
They
we block
found their
certain
little way
listeners?
onto TikTok, and now I have to block them from my stuff. And then their little football friends have been following me. I'm like, no.
Yikes. Oh, no.
I already am not like, I don't get, I mean, I get along with like all the football moms, but like they will not let them hang out with us.
No,
I don't
yeah,
think
no.
so.
And if I ever roll up to your game again,
It was a practice. You haven't even been
whatever
to a
the
game.
it was.
It was
I
actually
came
sweet.
to one game. No,
It
I
was.
didn't.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
This Saturday at 9 a.m. you can come.
Saturday at 9 a.m. I'm busy. Watching my eyelids.
Speaking of,
can't come.
my oldest just called me.
Was he okay?
I hope someone picked him up at football practice.
Do you remember that one time you forgot to pick him up? We were at Ultimate.
I didn't forget. I remembered just then.
We were at your yeah, that's what she said. We were at your dad's tap room.
Yes.
And she was like, "Oh, Bryson's still at football practice." And I go, "Caitlin, did you forget?" And she goes, "I didn't forget. I just remembered right now."
Oh, my God.
He was good.
He was
He was
fine.
fine.
He was fine.
He's
All
self-sufficient.
That's a
good.
nightmare. All right. Let's move on to petty court. We're the judge. We're the jury. They're on trial. We're usually hungover or drunk, so
Yep.
it's good.
We're the best judges you can get.
All right. Who wants to read our first case?
I can start us off.
Okay, good.
So I just got home from this about half an hour ago. I went to grab takeout from a nicer restaurant whose claim to fame is a specific dessert. They were shockingly busy for a Monday night, and the lot was packed. I'm circling as one does, and I spot 2 openings. However, upon further investigation, there wasn't enough space in either because some in a Buick parked in the middle. I found a spot a few minutes later, but still had some time to kill, so I schemed. When I went in to pick up my food, I asked for a piece of paper. The woman handing me the bag looked confused, but obliged. I told her the situation / my plan, and she started laughing and wished me luck. I went to my car, grabbed a pen, and wrote a note. "I see you can't park. Hope this helps. Phone number. It's a driving school."
Oh.
I couldn't stick around to watch the driver come out, but I like to think it scared him for a second, thinking it was a parking ticket. I'm not as foolish as to think it's going to solve the problem, but I hope he thinks of it and is filled with rage every time he goes to park like an
You know
Was
I
this
love
you?
this. No, this was not, but you're doing the Lord's work.
You're a note leaver?
That's justified. No, she has those little cards that she special orders on Amazon.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
That say way worse stuff than a driving school.
That's
like I
funny.
make them contemplate wanting to drive again.
I would think about this all the time. So this is justified.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is
I think it might have solved the problem
It
for
did.
future people.
I
think
think
it
it
did.
did.
That's justified
Because I would think about it.
easily.
I made my ex think his PlayStation had connection issues for calling me names. Oh, okay, I got it. When I was 20, I was in a not so good relationship. He liked calling me insulting names when drinking.
Boo.
Well, I am not going to be called a without being one.
Hell yeah.
Queen.
Ooh.
Period.
So on rare occasions,
Put
I'd
on
be
a
feeling
shirt.
a bit petty. He would be playing video games. I'd open the internet app on my phone and click his PlayStation and then disconnect it from the internet.
I love that.
That's fun.
He would start trying to troubleshoot the issue. He would check the internet router, which would be fine. His phone was still connected, so he would then reset the PlayStation. While it was powering back up, I'd turn the internet access on again so it would boot up and show everything was back to normal. And then, just as he would get the game loaded back up and ready for a match, bam, disconnected. I'd do that a couple times before putting it back on and leaving him alone. I really got my cackles in when he started questioning the not very frequent but random disconnects with his friends. He never did figure out that it was me causing random disconnects. They were certainly persistent when they happened.
That's funny.
That's really good.
That's incredible.
That's really good. That's
It's not even
justified.
petty. It's just a funny prank.
Yeah.
You should add that in your arsenal.
Yeah. You should also definitely, I mean, glad you're not in this relationship anymore because
Yeah.
you can't be called names. But I like, while I'm not going to be called a without being one.
That's amazing.
That's-
T-shirt.
I actually, can that be their next Rare Breeds merch t-shirt?
Not going to be called a without being one.
Don't call me a without being one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. or something like that. Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I like that.
Preach.
Shout out to whoever you are. We can give you royalties or something.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's justified as hell.
Nice.
That's funny.
I
That's
love
good
that.
work.
I like it.
That's good work.
Both of those were great.
Shout out.
That's-
I would do both of those.
Women in STEM.
Those were good. Yeah. That was our most justified petty court, I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
100.
For sure. Nothing too cringe.
Nothing. All right, let's move on to a game. We played Name That Guy thing. Carson's spill break is over.
Yeah, that definitely has
switched-
to make it in the episode.
We've switched to red wine from the pickle martini.
Hell of a transition. Says a lot about me as a person. Another reason why I'm single.
All right. All hot girls are clumsy though too.
All the hot girls are what?
Are clumsy though a little bit too though.
Well, good news for y'all.
I will say. We played Name That Guy thing a couple
Yeah,
weeks
we
ago.
did.
Big hit. I had fun. Carson knew everything about guys. So I thought it'd be interesting if the tables get turned and you guys ask me girl things.
What are girl things?
So do you guys
This
have a
was
list?
really hard to come up with because you're so like
Girly.
in girl world. Like you know girl dinner, you know all of those basic things.
Okay.
You know what
So-
else was hard was me knowing any girl stuff. Too.
Yeah,
I
you
was
guys
also
are
reading-
also very like you have guy energy. So it's like
Big energy.
energy.
Yeah.
I was reading these to Caitlin earlier and she didn't know half of them. So
Yeah.
Okay, good. What do
if you
got?
know them and she doesn't, then we really have a problem.
I'm interested to see what you come up with. I'm very excited
Okay.
about this.
All right. What is an everything shower?
Like you're gonna wash everything, like hair and everything.
Just wash everything?
Like you're gonna shampoo, shave. What else do you do in the
Yeah,
shower?
like you shave your legs, you shave
Yeah.
your armpits, you just do a full, like you're in there for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
A naked
Okay.
mole rat shower.
Close enough.
Okay.
That's when you leave with a bald eagle.
So no bush.
No bush.
Okay, got it.
It's called a bush-free shower.
Bush-free shower. I like that better than everything shower.
Everything shower. Okay. Baby hairs.
Baby hairs.
Please guess.
Does this have to do with like if you miss something in the everyday shower, you got baby hairs left?
No.
You tell us what you think it is.
What do you think it means?
I think it means that you have one or two hairs from your bush left over.
That's amazing.
No. Baby hairs are like girls like around their hair, like hairline have like these really tiny little like short hairs. That like
What?
Yes.
Oh, that are baby hairs.
those are baby
Yes.
hairs.
That simple?
Yeah.
Like
Those are baby hairs.
Call Abigail out. Yes, we all have
She
them.
just showed me.
They are.
Yeah.
What's a water line?
Oh, I've heard of this. It's like your mascara. So when it runs, it's like your water line.
No.
No, that's called crying from being dumped by a situationship.
No. No.
That's just called
That's your
crying.
final
Not to
guess?
call anybody out.
That's just called crying.
It's your final guess?
yes.
It's this part right here where you put eyeliner. Like you're under.
So it's just the underline?
Well, it's like
It goes in
the
your
part
water.
right on the top of like above your bottom eyelashes.
In your eye?
Yeah,
A little bit.
You shut your tear
Kind of
ducts
like what
down.
you made fun of me for on
Oh, you get ready.
My Get Ready With Me, but that was the top one. But the water line is the bottom one.
Okay.
Where's
That was-
mine?
That was crazy. Did you do one?
Yeah,
No, I don't know. I didn't record it yet.
Saving content.
that's my water line.
Okay, a money piece.
Oh, I actually know this.
Do you?
It's these two strands that come down the side of your hair.
You're close. It is those strands, but like a money piece.
Okay, it's like she's not close.
I
It
just
is-
learned
it
what
has
this was
something to do-
45
You know what
minutes
this
ago.
was either?
No, I
It
had no
has
idea.
something to do with those two strands, but it's not just the strands themselves.
What is it?
the whole hair? Like the whole hair is just coming like cornering down your edge of your eyebrows, down your cheek, into your beard.
This is where you sound like a girl.
No. The money piece is when like you have like darker brown hair and then like you dye these two pieces like a different color, like
Oh,
blonde.
slut strands?
Slut strands, kind of. Okay, kind of. Slut strands, I feel like that classifies more when you're like snowboarding or something.
I think
I
just inhaled a
That's slut
pickle
strands.
seed.
But the money piece is when they're a different color than the rest of your hair.
Okay.
Slut strands, though, I want to go with that.
Yeah.
Right?
I love that.
When in one of the TikTok videos I was watching to try to get some inspiration for this, one of the guys did say
Slut
slut
strands.
strands. So
That's what I was
Okay.
thinking.
okay, last one.
Okay.
Did your big one.
Did your big one? Oh man.
Where are you gonna go with this?
Well,
Not everything is a sexual reference, Alex.
that's why I don't want to say what I first thought.
That's what I did.
But did you a big one?
Did your big one. Like, oh, you did your big one last night. Or like you did your big one.
Oh, you had like a crash out, like your biggest crash out.
Close, yeah. Like you had a crash out, but like it's kind of like it can be like a classy crash out. Like you did your big one.
You were main character?
Like you did your big one.
Main
you were
character
dramatic.
crash out.
But it was like, it's a crash out that has a lasting impression on the human. You know
Like
what I mean?
she'll have one in the next
4 to 6 weeks.
4 to 6 weeks,
Probably.
I'd say.
Okay.
I'm going to do my big one eventually.
That'll be the name of the episode.
So they're like,
She did her big one.
they're not like, they're spread out too. They're like quarterly.
No, this is like the mic drop court ending moment.
Yeah, like you did your big one.
Okay.
Like
All
your
right.
final end scene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's all I have. There was so many
It's
that it was
hard.
hard to pick for
hard
you
to pick.
because like,
But
you
we
know
knew
girl
you'd know.
dinner.
I feel like I knew none of those.
Girl math, you know that.
Girl
you know
math.
You know girl
slay.
math, you know girl dinner, you know slay,
Yeah.
you know it's giving. Like you know all of those
I
things.
gotta watch ESPN tonight.
Probably for the
Watch
next couple
football.
days.
Hey, we're
Watch
making Alex feel
football.
really emasculated.
Oh, we
No.
are?
What
I
did he
don't
say?
feel-
Unmasculated?
Unmasculated.
Unmasculated.
Do you feel unmasculated?
I do feel emasculated. No, I feel fine.
I'm glad you
I grew
didn't
up with
know.
2 sisters. I mean, I'm fine.
I did way
Oh.
better. I must say I did way better at,
You did.
The boy-
Carson's
Yeah.
better at being a guy than I am being a girl. So
which is probably
Okay,
more
I think that
well
evens all of us
received
out here.
that
that does. I'm just glad Caitlin didn't also know.
No.
Yeah, no,
like-
I was
One
reading
Piece.
them to her and she was like, "What's your waterline?" I'm like, "You literally wear eyeliner." Like,
No, I don't. This is natural. So, I don't.
yeah,
I really
okay.
don't.
And I'm the Pope.
I
You're
just-
so full of
I just know how to put mascara enough in my eyes so it looks like eyeliner. I don't mean to do it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't even
Okay.
have eyeliner in my makeup bag. Go look at it.
That's fine. I trust you. I believe you.
No, you don't.
I do.
You really think that I put eyeliner on? That's awesome.
That's great. All right, let's move on to text him or wreck him.
We're in a wrecking mood today, so
Yeah.
the
Yeah, we
better
are. Me first?
go on, pickle.
All right. Advice needed. Do I get his number or wreck him? Myself and a group of friends go to a rather large country bar dance club every weekend. Every other week or so, a guy comes in alone. He sits by himself and only talks to a couple people and the servers. At random, he will buy every shot on the shot girl's tray, tell her to pass them out to whoever. Occasionally, he will send drinks to a random table or two. He doesn't only buy the ladies at the table drinks either, it's the whole table. He never dances. He will watch the dance floor, but he doesn't stare either. Our table was his choice this week, 6 girls, 4 guys. He bought for the whole night and covered the tip as well. Did I find the white whale a good guy? P.S. He was very polite, yet seemed shy when one of us went to thank him for the drinks.
This is a weekend thing.
I know, I'm like torn.
Every weekend.
I'm torn.
That's like fishing.
Because the fact that this is frequent
I don't like that.
is a little strange.
I don't think he was hitting on her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the
I
fact
think
that he
he was-
frequently does this,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean you're special.
I
Yeah.
think he was throwing bait in the water and see what bit, and he didn't like what bit.
My vibe is I feel like he owns the place.
Yeah. Or like,
So he's there to thoroughly
So he
enjoy
just
other
kinda-
people having a good time.
Yeah, if he sees you having a good time or you're a regular, I think he just throws your.
Okay,
tab,
I would
like,
text him
comps
to
your
ask
tab.
that question.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, get his number and find out what he's doing.
You're definitely not wrecking this dude. If that's
No,
what you want.
no, you buy shots. We're buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until you get weird.
But also, he's not hitting on you yet just because he bought your drinks. He hasn't said anything.
No,
No.
that's a big misconception.
Yeah. Like if he's being super nice and has not been flirtatious to you, he's not hitting on you.
No. He could just want everyone to drink his alcohol and he could own the place. You're
And again,
right.
he does this frequently, so it's not like
At
you
the
and your
same
friends came
bar.
in and he was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. I text him. But
Yeah, text him and find out what's going on, and definitely keep
Yeah,
accepting
text him
the.
and literally ask everything we just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, find out, and we would like to know.
All right. This is a text her or wreck her, I believe.
Yes.
Yes. My girlfriend and I met in college and have been dating for 6 years, living together for 2 years now. She's almost done with school, studying to be a lawyer.
Bad.
A few months ago, she told me she had to go to Texas for a 3-month internship to a law firm. While she was gone, I took that time to go shopping for an engagement ring. Since I was maybe 8 years old, I've had this rock with this beautiful garnet embedded in the side and have always dreamed of using that garnet for this very purpose. Oh, God.
Okay.
All right. I took the rock to a jeweler, told him my plan to extract the garnet, and we designed the perfect engagement ring. Fast forward 3 months later, my girlfriend comes home. I give her a big hug and a welcome home kiss. But she turns away and gives me her cheek. No. I asked what was wrong, and she replied with, sorry. I think I'm just a little bit overwhelmed with the travel. Texas was so quiet, and back home everything is so loud. Your beard is scratchy, and I think I'm overstimulated at the moment. I'm sorry. Oh, honey, please don't tell me you pulled
She's
the ring
finding
out.
the little icks.
Yeah.
Yes, she had the icks ready before she got there. I'm not an overreacting type and felt secure in our relationship. So, though I didn't quite understand her reply, I accepted it and carried on. 2 months have passed since her return home from Texas, and we still have not been intimate despite my best efforts. Oh, sweetheart.
2 months, dude.
She got
Dick down in
Texas
Dallas.
They say everything's bigger in
down in Dallas. Fast forward to today, she's back in Texas for the second part of her internship and left her Apple Watch charging in the living room.
Oh, not the Apple Watch.
Oh.
I caught somebody like this once.
I am not one to go through text messages, but when the text actively chimed nonstop on her Apple Watch, I couldn't help but read them from the lock screen. The texts read from the Apple Watch were so vile, I couldn't even believe that it was real. Example, can't wait to see you, feel you, everything and more. Text that no partner should ever have to see. I'm devastated. It's been a week. She doesn't know that I know. This is an obvious wreck her situation, but my question to you is, how should I wreck her? And what do I do with this ring that's currently being made? Aw, I'm really sorry, because that is
Yeah.
So we got to get really...
Well, what I think he should do is call the jeweler, put a halt to that, and move all your out and go on with your life. And she comes home and,
leave
you're
her
not
with the
there and
bills,
nothing's,
everything.
That haven't been paid, yeah.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
literally quietly go on with your life. And then when she gets back and is like, where the are you? What's going on? Then you can engage.
Yeah.
But pack your up, get the hell out of there, let her come back to a disaster that she has created for herself.
Yeah.
Like, put her mail on hold for a month so she gets all the late notices at one time.
Yeah.
Like, you move out and say,
Overwhelm her.
she's moving out too, so just put off, hold our mail for about a month and then just let it all unleash at the same time. Make her life annoying and disappear quickly. There's no coming back from that.
That's crazy. Also, like 3 months, he didn't go see her at all. Like,
That's the other thing. Like,
Maybe
did they
she
not-
was like, no,
Don't
I'm too
come.
busy.
And
I'm
she had this other guy.
Yeah,
Could
she
be.
had another
Yeah.
guy.
That's crazy.
She had her
Yeah.
weekend line dancing partner.
Damn.
But what also surprises me is the fact that, like, she came home, she went for the, like, turn on the cheek.
That's like
And
a
then-
major flag.
Red flag
Like,
number
2
one.
more months after that, like, they were still together and hadn't had any, like, conversation. Like,
Or intimacy.
Yeah, I feel
Or
like he let it go on
intimacy.
too long at that point. Like, that's an immediate conversation right there.
yeah.
And
There's
they
a
just-
certain amount of,
After a month of no intimacy, I would have been like, hey,
Yeah.
hello.
you give a month,
Haven't seen you in 3 months. I give
That
it like
also.
a
That's,
week.
I
That's
give you
also true.
3
Oh,
hours
okay, I
from
forgot
walking
about
in the
the-
door if I haven't seen you for 3 months.
That's actually
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
That also is fair. Yeah.
That's a big red flag.
So sad.
That's sad.
Yeah.
But I'm
Are you
glad
single and are you hot? Because I could be a shoulder for you to cry
she
on.
likes garnet.
I like garnet. I don't even
Doesn't know what it is. That's
Just-
why she likes it.
Yeah, it's
Not
Caitlin's
picky.
birthstone. I would love to wear that around all the time.
Not picky.
Aw.
No. Wish you luck, buddy.
Good luck, buddy.
All right.
Definitely wreck her.
All right. Let's move on to the apology tour.
All right, my apologies to Caitlin in regards to her emotional purse earlier about her neighbor moving. I did not fully plan this out. This kind of was one of those things that fell into my lap where I was at the racetrack this weekend and I was talking to a few people who are moving into, they were like, oh, we're moving into one of the Junior Motorsports rental properties on X Road. And I was like, oh, I thought they were originally looking at Caitlin's house to move into. They went and toured it last week. And we were having an argument. Like, I was like, no, it's Caitlin's house that you're moving into. And they're like, no, it's 2 down from hers. And I'm like, okay, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So then my mom was at the racetrack this weekend. So I asked her, I'm like, hey, by the way, where are so-and-so and so-and-so moving into on this street? And she's like, oh, they're like,
Thunder.
Caitlin's Thunder neighbor decided to sell her house. So they're moving it, we're buying it, and they're moving into that one. So I immediately am like,
I knew none of this information.
I somehow have to with her about this.
Yeah.
Like the fact that Thunder moving at the same time as her, like this is fantastic. I have an opportunity here that I cannot pass up. So we go to lunch on Sunday and I'm like, oh my God, Caitlin, guess what? Thunder is moving out of this road that you guys live on, and she said she bought a house somewhere off of, and it's the road that Caitlin's new house is off of. She is like
Freaking out.
freaking the out, and I'm like, no, they said, and she's like, is it a house? Is it a property? Is it already a house? Are they building on it? Because apparently I didn't know this at the time, but there is a property right next to theirs that is for
I
sale.
mean, right next to mine.
So
And
Go ahead.
I had just gotten done watching The Perfect Neighbor. And if anyone's seen that, you know how that ends. So I was like relieved to get away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there is like not a lot of land on where we bought. So continue.
Oh
So
my
Caitlin's
God.
losing her and like I let this go on for probably a minute and a half.
Felt like
And
5
I'm like,
hours.
no, yeah, that's what mom said this weekend. Like, so-and-so's moving into her house. She finally decided to sell it. Like, blah, blah, blah. She's half pissed off because they decided to move when
That
she was
part
moving.
is true.
But then the other half of it was the fact that
She named my
She had
road.
potentially bought a house off of the same street as Caitlin.
That's hilarious.
I about called Brandon and I said, pull the plug. We're burning it down. We're collecting the
If
money
we
and we're
can,
moving on.
I have a video of when I got her, minute long. If we can put it in the YouTube, it's well worth it.
She filmed the whole thing.
I did.
I was like, where?
We can honestly
Yes.
probably clip it into the audio too, because
Yes.
it
Send me
sucks that you don't see her face, but she's
You
like
see my face? You got the 5
in the
stages of
audio.
grief.
In the
Oh.
audio, you're not gonna see her face.
You don't need to
but
see my face in that
Regardless, we have
video.
to clip it in somewhere because it is fantastic.
We will definitely be clipping
So
that
I
in.
apologize to you, Caitlin. I did not realize that there was land next to your, like right next to yours that was for sale, and that would get you worked up that bad. But I had to.
My heart dropped to my butt
I'm sorry.
when you immediately told me.
And unlike you, I really do mean it when I say I'm sorry.
I know. Thanks.
I'm looking
Oh
you
my
in the eyes
gosh.
right now. I'm telling you I'm sorry.
I accept. I don't have anything to apologize to you about. So that's all I got.
That's my
So,
apology.
Thank
To
you.
Caitlin.
Because that was like,
Don't get used to it though.
my heart rate didn't come down for like an hour after that conversation.
That's a really good one.
It was great. Like she got
was
me.
really funny. I
because
have to show you
half
guys.
of it was true and I didn't know about it. And so I
So I
just
wasn't totally
fully,
lying. She really is moving,
Yeah.
just not to where Caitlin lives.
I dare you.
So how are you gonna get her back?
I will.
Ooh.
And I'll let you know. When the statute of limitation. Oh, wait, her?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about my neighbor.
Didn't know.
You? I can't. It'll present itself to me.
Do you have anyone to apologize to, Alex?
For me, yeah, my friends I went to a hockey game with this weekend. I left
A
after,
boy aquarium.
I left the first period and went to a bar down the street.
I love that for you. I would have done the same damn thing.
I wanted to watch college football.
You're like the draft that we had where it was like canceling plans and it's like you leave the plans halfway through and go to something else.
I literally left first period, said I'll be right back, and I never came
See,
I'll
back.
be
and
right
like,
back.
I don't want people to be mad at me when I do that, so I would never be mad at you for doing
No,
that.
and there
Like,
was,
I would
like-
be like, understood.
I would never do this if it was like me and 2 other people. It was like 15 other people.
Oh, that's
No.
fine.
They didn't even realize
I
I
was
was
gonna say, they
gone.
probably
till
didn't even notice you were
Did you
gone.
Irish exit and not get asked where you went?
I said
You're fine.
No, I said I'll be right back, and then I just never came back, and they didn't notice till the
I
third
love
period.
that.
So
That's my favorite
I was
exit.
like,
I'll
I'll
be
be
right
right
back, guys.
I
Does
bet
that
the
kind of
bar
make
for a
you
while.
feel like a little bit though when they don't realize you're gone?
They came
No.
to they were gonna meet me at the bar anyway after the game, and I was playing pool with random strangers, and they were like, "Where'd you go?" I'm like,
Did you go on
I
the side
thought we
quest
were
by
all-
yourself?
What?
Did you go on the side quest by
There was
yourself?
one other guy with me because we were just watching the football game on his phone. So then I left. Then he was like, "Are you leaving?" And I go, "Yeah." I just gave like the nod. Like,
Yeah, let's go.
I love that nod.
Yeah, and that was it. Then
Are
we
you
left.
leaving?
We got some zins and left. So
But it's funny when you don't know you're going to run into the people that you ghosted at the next place. Like, that's when you're like, hey, guys, we said we were meeting here. I went to the bathroom and I couldn't find anybody.
Funny seeing you here.
I do
Bathroom's
sound
all
like
the
I
way over
can.
here. But yeah,
I just heard
sorry.
myself.
Sorry, but we had a good night after that. Everyone met up.
Good.
It was fun.
Alex, I want to gallivant with you in Charlotte
Hit me up.
at some point.
We can gallivant.
We should all three.
Caitlin, come on, join us.
You got me going to the Renaissance Festival. That's as far south as you get me.
That's Huntersville, you loser.
Sure. I know. I wish Roxbury was still open.
Yeah.
It is.
No.
Oh, Prohibition is what I'm thinking right
Yeah.
next to it.
Yeah.
No.
Roxbury's done.
Roxbury used to be, I would go there.
We
Just
can
don't
gallivant
bring me
in
to Alley
Charlotte.
Cats.
Charlotte's fun.
All right, bring us to I like Queen Park Social.
I've been there in a while.
I don't remember being there, but I remember it was awesome.
I don't like that place.
You don't?
We'll take it a Monday night.
I've never been there either.
Can we go on a
What,
weekday?
really?
No.
No.
2 of us have real legitimate jobs to do. I can't sit at the front
I
desk
have
and
real
watch.
legitimate kids that get up and go to school that Brandon takes every morning that
Yeah,
wake me
okay.
up.
And then we can't sit at the front desk and watch Netflix all day and nurse our hangover. We have to do things and answer to people.
I know what's on your next apology tour next week.
What?
That comment.
Ugh.
I'm wheezing.
My water line is filled. Duh.
Right. We did have some people respond to what me and Carson have been dealing with. Is what do you do for dinner when you eat alone? I mean, I did not type this right on the sheet, but it's more if you live alone.
I got a
I saw
DM
HelloFresh in
too.
her refrigerator.
I got a DM too that I screenshotted for this also.
One guy was very, very honest. He was like, prepared meals at the grocery store or foods that don't spoil quickly. Yeah, obviously.
That's frozen.
Can you list those foods?
And then one girl was like, in my single era, I would line up at least 3 dinner dates a week just for the free meal. Always with guys I trusted or coworkers above me in rank so they'd have to pay. It's a lot of information.
That's a lot of talking
So-
to people too that you don't have to.
She seemed like a chatty Cathy who gave me this information.
Okay.
Sometimes, I don't think my mom listens to this,
Okay.
but if she does, hey. Sometimes I do that for lunch at work. Like I'll be like, hey, you get anything for lunch?
Hundo.
And then I'll be like, I was gonna go to XYZ if you want me to get you something. And then she's like, here's $20. I'm like, cool.
That's funny.
No,
actually.
but that is smart. But also the dates, I can't.
The dates is too much.
That's like a lot of work. And then you
Yeah.
have to like, there's upkeep afterwards. Like
Yeah.
they're
And
gonna want to
there's- if
see you
you-
again.
If you want to go after work and all that, like you have to commit to that evening to go. It's not just
Yeah.
you go to dinner and pig out and
Yeah,
stare.
like you don't know
you
what's.
have to talk.
Yeah.
You have to laugh.
And I don't know if this is like too
many
unshallow of
pickle
me for this podcast, but like sometimes I would feel bad if I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go to dinner with this person to get a free meal.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to go hang out with somebody that I don't really care about spending time with.
I kind of question this girl's morals here. a little
Yeah,
bit.
like
If she's
I don't
got
go
a-
just to hang out with the dude just to get a free meal. Like my time is more valuable than that. I'd rather just pay for my own meal and not have
it's
to.
she's
talk
got
to
a
you.
meal plan each week that involves a lot of conversating that I would not
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
all about.
The one I got was I have the life hack for single living and cooking and delivery food. This is one I can get behind. I order a Chipotle catering order. It comes with everything that you get, and you can make about 20 burrito bowls or normal burritos.
Wow.
I love
So you get the chicken and the
Chipotle.
rice and all the fixins and everything as a catering meal, and then you can just like you can make a taco salad one day, you can make a burrito bowl one day, you can make a burrito
That's
one day.
genius.
You can,
Today I went to Chipotle and got a burrito bowl to go and ate in front of my house. It's not
I've
ready
also
yet.
seen people
great
get
hack.
like a Texas Roadhouse thing, and it's like
$40
a family
bucks.
meal. It's $40. You get all these rolls, you get a whole salad, you get like all this stuff. Like maybe a group catering order, like a taco 12
something that
party
can
pack
make it
is the way to
5
go.
days, like an Olive Garden.
Tacos last forever.
They do,
Oh,
So, I mean, that's a
Listen.
great.
yeah. And
I've
like the
turned
Chipotle-
everything in my life into a taco. Do
You
I not
do.
get smash burgers in a wrap? Everything I can get in a wrap, but smash burgers in a wrap.
You know what I was thinking about today? Remember that brief period when I was thinking about this, when I read this DM about what to do when you're single and cooking? I thought about like the brief week and a half that you and Brandon would cook me dinner.
We still cook dinner. You just don't come.
You don't invite me.
You don't have to be invited.
Kaylin, I'm not just going to text you and be like, hey.
Why?
What's for dinner?
You know how
It
many
was 'cause
times
you
my
felt bad for
sisters
me.
have done? No, it wasn't.
Because I was down slaving at my merchandise trailer.
I don't feel bad for you. You were just close.
Exactly. It's convenience. It's convenience.
You were close, and if you want to come to our house for dinner, you know he cooks all the time.
I don't-
Our new house, he's gonna be cooking up hibachi, Taco Tuesday.
No, I'm coming to your new house like every day.
He's still like
Your kids
tonight
are going to
he's
watch my
cooking
dog
chicken
while I'm at
wings.
work, and then I'm coming over for dinner.
All right, as long as he bites each and every one of them. But he's like tonight he's cooking chicken wings when I get home.
Damn.
I didn't even have to ask.
Damn.
All right. Yeah. So I the Chipotle thing is the best thing I've got so far.
That is genius because Chipotle is bomb.
That is great. That's great advice.
They
Because
have
I'll
the
leave the guy that says foods that don't spoil quickly, I'll leave in my freezer till it's freezer burnt.
yeah.
Damn.
I'm
I
really
forget
bad about
about it.
Me
that.
too. Yeah.
Even ice cream, like went to
Oh,
get my
yeah.
favorite Ben and Jerry's the other day, and I was like, damn, I gotta
That's
scrape
the
this layer off the
worst.
top.
Send in those anxiety Advice. I
struggling
love
with
them. I try at least one when I need to.
I would take some suggestions for non-illegal yet crazy things you could do to somebody that wronged you.
That's a good one.
Good one.
Yes.
I bet our followers, based on the texts
Yeah.
and Recums or petty courts, there'd be a lot.
Yeah,
That's a great one.
I have a few things that are already in motion, but I need some others.
Okay. Like some fun ones, like confetti cannons all over their front lawn.
Well,
Drive-by confetti cannons.
that I was gonna pour instant mashed potatoes in his front lawn right before it rained next.
Or instant grits.
That's pretty funny.
But I said that to somebody and they said, don't do that. It's not going to do what you want it to do. So
I would
Anything that's
imagine
not
it would just
illegal that
destroy
is
it.
just like irritating and
Yeah.
that could last for a brief amount of time.
yeah, like something that could be inconvenient for a couple
And you would
hours or a
have
couple
zero
days.
clue that who it came from.
Yeah.
Incognito, annoying.
Well, now you're going to know who it came from. I don't care, but
Well, we're fine.
we're fine. I need to know what to do to inconvenience somebody and make their life a little bit hellacious and inconvenient for a brief period of time.
If they're good, we just won't read them out loud. And we'll use them.
No, we'll just do them.
Yeah.
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 like it.
Shout out. Definitely do that.
I like it.
All right. Tell the fans where they can find us.
Follow us at Rare Breeds Pod on TikTok,
Double Chains
Instagram, and
Pod.
YouTube. Hold on. Rare Breeds Podcast on Facebook. We'll drop a podcast every Tuesday. Leave us a review. I was trying not to have a double chin.
Oh, you can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook,
I already said that.
YouTube, Rare Breeds Pod.
We have merch.
We do. Caitlin's Cup.
We have more.
That's
merch.
way better.
We have more
Pickle
merch.
seasoning not included.
Caitlin's Cup is way better than mine because I spilled it earlier. So
Yeah.
gotta get that.
shop.dirtymomedia.com/collections/rare-breeds. Mic drop.
yeah, and we're also gonna roll out a new T-shirt that says "I'm not gonna be called a without being one." So
All right. We out.
Bye.